So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
Oh.
Wow. Your eyes.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living.
You know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Sephiroth, soldiers. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
I've never been so proud. Women must be hounding you day and night.
I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Got more pizza in the oven? I'll take another.
Wish! Looky here, boys! Burglars!
Tifa! I'm coming for you!
Viciously! Without mercy! Until they vomit blood!
You seek my approval, do you?
I should warn you.
Huh?
Tails, you lose.
Give it back. Give it back.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to.
Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat.
Shinra's decided they ought to stamp them out!
The sky is falling, and Avalanche is to blame.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care.
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume.
You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
I've also drafted a
That will not be needed.
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
Come on, let's push it past the red line! Stop them, you fools! Don't let them escape!
They're going to drop the plate on us?
Yes.
Whispers, perhaps best described as arbiters of fate.
No, you don't! Not when I'm working!
I promise you will regret this.
The sector in which you stand has been condemned.
You're a soldier, aren't you? Which, of course, would mean that I own you. Through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Come on, you see the piece of shit we're driving here?
Says the 300-pound sack of it.
Hey!
Justice, honor, freedom, vain indulgences everywhere.
Every time the whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself.
Tonight marks a new beginning. For Shinra!
This could well be her last line of defense. Let's go.
Let us defy destiny. Together.
Cloud, there's still so much to be done.
I'd like to introduce a game that we've been working on for the past few years called Maquette. It's a first-person puzzle game set in a world that is nested inside of itself recursively. The player will use these nested recursive worlds to solve a completely unique set of puzzles. Let me show you how this works. Here you can see this big castle, an ornate dome over here, and these towers. The orange cube is blocking our way to the towers. I can't pick it up or move it because it's too big and heavy. But if we go inside this dome, you'll see we have a smaller version of the same world. You can see a smaller castle, ornate dome, towers, and a smaller version of the cube. An exact copy of the larger world is nested inside of the small world. Because this cube is much smaller, we can pick it up and move it around. And when we do that, we can see it gets moved in the regular sized world as well. Now that we have moved the large cube out of the way, we can access that area of the game. Anything that we do in the small world is reflected in the regular world around us. There are a lot of exciting implications to this. It's running in real time, so if we drop the cube here, you can actually see the larger version moving in the regular world. And if you look very closely in the background, you can see another even larger cube moving in a larger world out there. We have a simulation on all these levels of recursion. That was a simple example, but we can do some really cool stuff in unexpected ways using recursion. Here we have a key that we can use to open this door. Once we get inside, we see we have a gap too large to cross by jumping. Maquette asks you to think about new ways to use ordinary objects. In this case, the solution is to take this key, which is tiny, and bring it into the maquette. By placing it across the gap, it can be used as a full-sized bridge in the regular-sized world. We can also take that same key, make it larger, place it on the wall, and now use it as a ramp to get out of the regular-sized world into an even larger world. The game will take you to these worlds and beyond to a larger world where tiny cracks in walls become doorways to enter new areas. These puzzles lead the player through a love story about two people growing together. You will explore the scale of everyday problems in a modern relationship, where sometimes the smallest of issues can become insurmountable obstacles. And that's Maquette, a totally unique puzzle experience. We're really excited for you to play this on PlayStation 5 as well as PlayStation 4.
PlayStation.
Hi everyone, I'm Colin Berry, Game Director at Lucid Games, and today we're here to give you a deep dive look at Destruction All-Stars, the global sports entertainment event where stars and cars collide. This adrenaline-fueled action game arrives on the PlayStation 5 console in February. That's next week. And active PlayStation Plus members will be able to download the game at no extra charge from February the 2nd through to April the 5th. Here we go. In Destruction All-Stars, your goal is to get inside a vehicle and cause as much carnage as possible, but there's depth within the destruction. You'll select from 16 diverse All-Stars, each with their own special abilities and a unique hero vehicle. Then you'll strap in and compete in arenas around the world. While Destruction All-Stars were built with online multiplayer in mind, let's establish the basics first and then leap into some single-player gameplay of Mayhem, one of 4 play modes available at launch. Okay, let's get behind the wheel. In Destruction All-Stars, you'll have access to 3 common vehicle types. The first vehicle is all about speed and getting you from point A to point B as quickly as possible. This car drifts and takes corners like no other in the game. This smaller, more nimble car is the most responsive, agile vehicle in Destruction All-Stars. It's designed to help you have maximum control. Finally, we have the heavy vehicles. These are all about stability and they can endure far more damage than the others.
Come on, hit them like you mean it.
These common vehicles are disposable by design. We want you in and out of the vehicles, taking damage, wrecking others, and getting wrecked. In the bottom left of the HUD, you'll see a hero vehicle icon and a hero icon. You'll charge up your hero ability and hero vehicle as you evade, wreck enemies, and collect pickups. Let's check out the hero ability and hero vehicle for Lupita and Shift, 2 of our over-the-top All-Stars. Lupita is an offensive focused driver. Her hero vehicle leaves a trail of fire to damage her opponents.
Breaker active.
Her hero ability enables her to do the same whilst on foot. Here's Shift. He boasts a more subtle defensive playstyle. Shift's hero vehicle can slip into stealth mode, enabling devastating ambushes with a souped-up slam attack. On foot, Shift's hero ability allows him to become invisible and disappear from your opponent's minimap. What's more, when in hero mode, all characters can double jump and move faster, so you can zip around the arena in a fluid, flashy manner. And speaking of movement, our characters have incredible traversal skills that go far beyond running and jumping. They can wall run, vault, and vault boost, ricochet off walls, dodge, and far more. These athletic feats are every bit as crucial as strategic driving. Use your All-Stars abilities to score, explore, and battle for new vehicles as you careen across the arena. If you dodge an incoming rival vehicle and manage to jump onto its roof, you can attempt a takeover or a wreckover. React faster than the driver and you can claim their ride or destroy it.
Fantastic wreckover from Shift.
This combination of acrobatic abilities and bone-rattling car combat makes Destruction All-Stars a truly unique experience. Whether on foot or behind the wheel, scoring opportunities are plentiful and you always have a move to make.
Detonation. The other side.
In addition to Mayhem, there are 3 other modes that you can play online or via the single-player arcade mode. Let's check out Carnado, an 8v8 team-based mode that's a favourite of the team here at Lucid. Your goal in Carnado is to earn gears by smashing, wrecking, or stealing your opponent's vehicles. But Carnado has a catch. You can only bank those gears by driving your vehicle into the Carnado and wrecking your ride. The longer you stay out and about, the more points you can bank, but you risk losing them all. Next up is Stockpile. It's a team-based game that's all about collecting gears and controlling each of the 3 banks. Wreck your opponent, then jump out of your vehicle to collect their gears. Quickly deposit them into a bank to take control. Evasion and quick thinking are key. One hit will scatter your gears across the arena. Naturally, your opponents will be up to the same shenanigans, creating a tug-of-war dynamic. Finally, we have Gridfall, where the last All-Star standing wins the match. Sections of the floor will fall away over time, making the match more and more dangerous as it progresses. In Gridfall, you can eliminate opponents by knocking them into the abyss, or by wrecking them. And while you have a limited number of lives, you can earn more as you play. So get ready to make some death-defying leaps to stay in the action. Ever the showboats, our All-Stars are always ready for a change of clothes. You unlock even more flamboyant costumes and cosmetics by using one of 2 types of in-game currency: All-Star Coins and Destruction Points. You earn All-Star Coins by playing online and earning XP. Destruction Points can be purchased at the PlayStation Store, and later this year, you'll also be able to earn them by competing in daily and weekly online challenges. Whether you're redeeming All-Star Coins or Destruction Points, the content you unlock is for personal expression only, and it will not gain you any competitive advantage. Now let's look at the Challenge Series. Each series can be redeemed with Destruction Points, and focuses on one All-Star and their rival. They provide a little bit of backstory and character motivation, as well as plenty of heated action. In each challenge, you'll pit your skills against rivals in the gameplay modes mentioned earlier, as well as unique single-player challenges such as Crash Course, Break Time, Skirmish, and my personal favourite, Transporter. Challenges culminate in a final showdown with your rival. It's time to show them who's truly on top.
Beat me in the arena, if you
Oh,
can.
you want me to put you back in your lane? Fine. Buckle up, kid. School's in session.
And that was your first in-depth look at the outrageous world of Destruction All-Stars. Now you're ready to start dishing out some awesome wreckage for the highlight reel. Destruction All-Stars lands on the PlayStation 5 console on February the 2nd and will be included at no extra cost for active PlayStation Plus members. But launch day is just the beginning for Destruction All-Stars. New modes, new characters, and refreshed playlists will arrive throughout the year. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you in the arena.
10 seconds now!
Hello, planet Earth. I'm Eva Tyson, and joining me is one of my colleagues, Dr. Grant Moon.
Hi. Our ship is here to analyze a very special wave of radiation. But what makes this radiation so special is that it has no discernible source. Wait.
Oh my god.
Brace for impact. Brace for impact. Brace for impact. Location unknown.
This planet is almost 800,000 light years from Earth. We're in the middle of the most fascinating scientific opportunity in history.
Are you seeing this?
It's alien. How long do you think it's been here?
A lot longer than us. Which could mean one of two things. Either whatever was on it is dead by now, or...
What?
They've had time to breed. Doesn't matter how interesting this place is, no one will ever know.
Maybe Earth isn't home anymore.
We are not staying here. Survivors keep moving. I'm going to get us the hell out of here.
Oh my God!
I've been waiting for you. A long time. You know who I am?
It's a mad, mad world we live in. PlayStation.
You believe it's dead. It's not. You give all you got. It's got more. You pause to think. It won't.